Heidelberg Showtime. Turn ideas into profit.
And as earlier mentioned, the coding unit, that is one of the main highlights of the new Speedmaster CX 104. So we decided to ask one of the machine developers and an operator how the analog screen roller change works and what makes the coding unit so very special.
This is the all-new coating unit. It's completely new designed, and we're indeed very proud of it. What you see is the changeover process of the analog rollers. Drastically made easier, can be done by one operator. The analog rollers can be prepared during the production process. Reduce time from about 5 minutes 30 to 1 minute 20. That's 75% time reduction. I'd say it's a quantum leap. We wanted to make a new coating unit because we wanted to improve the changeover processes and the ergonomics. So this is a lot easier to operate, and it's a lot safer too because there's a lot less operating points. And for example, changing the analog roller. These simple but clever solutions prevent any damage from the analog roller, for example. And we've got a new cover concept for operator security. So all processes, changeover and handling are dramatically improved. We've got a new Dr. Chamber system that was adapted from the XL106. And it's also important for the analog changeover process because you used to have to take it all out, and now you just push a button and switch it in an off position. Yeah, we've got the aforementioned Dr. Chamber system, and we've got a dripping pan here for coating that drips down. It's securely led back into the circle, and we've got another dripping pan here that absolutely secures that no coat will ever get into the machine. It's a very, very clean system. This is our all-round machine, so to speak. It covers the widest range of all machines, really. The coating foam cylinder has been completely redesigned by transfer of XL106 technology. The operator operates in just one cylinder position, resulting in a time saving of 25%. Yeah, this is the pressure chamber Dr. Blade, and it's now available also for the CX 104. And it's for UV coating applications. We're applying pressure on the coating in the chamber and thereby preventing foaming in the coat. And this leads to a very stable process and a higher gloss rate. A stable process is absolutely vital for the packaging printer. Every sheet must look the same because you have packages next to each other on the point of sales, so they all must look the same. So we have a stable process thanks to the pressure chamber Dr. Blade. We've integrated this coating unit into the intuitive press control. We've introduced new features like the runoff sheet, and we've also worked on the coating quality itself. We've introduced a new bearing for the analog roller that's a lot stiffer than the old one. We've adapted the toggle joint mechanism from the XL106. By all this, you really have to say this coating unit is an absolute game changer in its class.
Heidelberg Showtime. Turn ideas into profit.
And I'm sure our guest would like to share with us even more information about the newly developed analog screen roller from the coding unit. So Florian, maybe we can start out by talking about what the general idea and the guiding idea was when developing it.
Yes, so the analog roller perfectly symbolizes the ideas and the targets that R&D had in mind during the development of the new coating unit and perfectly puts into practice. So the ideas were that it should be faster, it should be lighter, and it also should be better. And the analog roller was key for this development. So we increased the circumferential diameter of the analog roller, and by this enhanced the sturdiness and the stability. We can see this in combination with our new machine elements, the new bearing that is 8 times more rigid, and in this combination with the new toggle joint that implements a homogeneous contact pressure of the chamber ductor blade to the analog roller, we see an improved quality and a leap in quality, especially for those sensitive matte varnishes. But on the other hand, we were also able to reduce the weight by up to 30%. And this makes it possible to do the vertical changeover, and that it can only be done by one person. So in a nutshell, it is more convenient to operate the coating unit. It is faster by up to 75% in the analog roller change. And it's just even quicker and easier.
And Florian, when you speak of high quality, then of course we know that perfect application is key, or for perfect application, high precision of the Analox screen rollers is key. So how can they be made with this quality we speak of, and what results can we expect? What can they produce?
Well, therefore, we implemented a new manufacturing process in-house, a new gravure method. That is the pulse laser process, and the name already says it. So there is a intensified, targeted, short laser pulse to gravure the screens in the roller. And in comparison to other manufacturing processes, this is more precise, and also the shape of the cells is more precise. And we also reduce the thermal influence on the Analox roller that we don't want to have. That brings the customer a more homogeneous coating surface and also an enhanced gloss quality. On the other hand, we reduce the unwanted effects of misting and also droppings.
Very important to any company, of course, is profitability and their portfolio. Why would you say, Florian, does the optimized coating play a key role when it comes to this?
It definitely plays a key role when the customer wants to create added value for its product. So a high coating effect also can lead to an increased sales price. But on the other hand, also the coated products can be processed faster in post-press. And we see many print shops valuing this by the ratio of coating machines that we are selling. In terms of quality, we see, based on field test customer feedbacks, that especially those sensitive matte coatings can be processed at higher speeds. And this is especially true when it comes to UV coatings with a new pressurized chamber ductor blade that keeps the stability even at high run lengths and high run speeds very stable. On the other hand, the quicker changeover enables print shops who were currently hesitating by testing some new applications, by now testing something new and open up their portfolio and try some new opportunities.
Sounds great to give them even more options. Thank you so much, Florian, for this very interesting quick rundown.